In this video, we will be discussing basic asset manipulation features that are available in Comic B, such as copying and pasting, arranging layers, and reverting and clearing your panel when working on your storyboard and final comic. Let's start with the copy and paste functions. You can select or multi-select assets and copy them to the clipboard. To multi-select, hold Shift while you select the assets. Or, click and drag your mouse to select multiple assets. You can use keyboard shortcuts to copy quicker. For Windows users, it's Ctrl+C. For Mac users, it's Command+C. Click Paste Selection to paste the assets that you had copied. The keyboard shortcut to paste for Windows is Ctrl+V, and for Mac, it's Command+V. You can also use a keyboard shortcut to save your changes. For Windows users, it's Ctrl+S, and for Mac users, it's Command+S. When you paste items, they will come to the foreground, or the top of the layer list. You can view your layers by opening the layer pane. You can drag the layers towards the top or towards the bottom. Let's move our graphic assets down in the layer list so that they do not block graphics that should be in the foreground. Alternatively, you can use the buttons in the Arrange section to move layers. Bring forward and send backwards will move assets incrementally through the layers. Use Send to Back when you want graphics at the very back layer in the background, and Bring to Front to bring items to the very front. You can undo any step that you may have taken during your panel design process since your last save. The keyboard shortcut for undo is Ctrl+Z for Windows users and Command+Z for Mac users. You can also redo the step after an undo. You can change your panel back to the way it was the last time you saved, sort of like a checkpoint, by using Revert to save. If you want to start your panel over from scratch, you can revert to storyboard. This will eliminate all work that you have done to this panel and create Final Comic. If you would like to start with a blank panel, you can clear the panel. If you have a panel that you have already worked on and it would be easier and quicker to build upon it, you can copy the entire panel and paste it to another panel. Look out for our video on using tagging in storyboards to automate replacing key assets in your final comics, and our video on advanced asset manipulation for ideas on how to quickly refine and complete your comic panels.